welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would do a couple days of my life because today is a fun day. I'm going to a concert today, but it is pouring out, so I'm not thrilled about that. I did work today, unfortunately. Work was actually not that bad, but I am struggling with my job right now if you've been following for a while. I'm just not loving it. I'm not happy with where I'm at, so we are working on finding other options. And now I just got home. I don't know when exactly we're leaving, but I'm going to see Post Malone, and I'm so excited because I bought us pit tickets. So I've never been in the pit for like a big concert like this, and I'm so excited. Post Malone is like actually my favorite artist. I love him so much, so I'm very excited. I am sad that it is raining, but we're covered like where we are for the concert, so I'm not worried about that. But it is cold, and I had an outfit planned that I'm definitely not gonna wear. I'm probably gonna be in like a sweatshirt because it's kind of cold, and then like something I can maybe take off if it's hot, like down in the pit when you're like around everyone. His friends, my husband's friends, wanted to like tailgate before, but I'm like, I don't really want to tailgate in this, like unless I'm sitting in someone's car or like sit in like the trunk of my car. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's just nasty outside. And then tomorrow, I took tomorrow off, so I'll take you guys along with me tomorrow and what I do. I don't think tomorrow's gonna be that exciting. I do want to just relax. I think I have to get a oil change, which is so fun. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but I am excited to have the day off tomorrow. I'm gonna do a lot of work on my coding course. I'm gonna do some editing, all that fun stuff. And then, I don't know, I'll see if I'll probably take you into Friday as well, because 2-day vlog is kind of boring. And maybe the weekend, I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see how much footage I have. That is the plan. Welcome to the vlog. I'm so excited to go to the concert tonight. My spot after I get up. Good morning. It is Thursday. I'm off today. Thank God I took today off because we didn't get home last night until about 1. I didn't go to sleep until 1:30, and then I would have had to get up at 4:45. I did end up sleeping in super late. I probably got up around 10, and it's like 11 now, so I've literally just been like doing nothing for an hour. But sometimes you need those days, especially when, like for me, I work so early. I never get to sleep in except for on the weekends. So I am happy that I got to sleep in, even though I don't love sleeping in because I do feel like it kind of like is wasting my day. At the same time, like I would have been exhausted if I didn't sleep in. I don't normally go to bed at 1:30, so anyway, the concert was amazing. It was so good. It was so cool being down in the pit and being like so close. If you're a Post Malone fan, you know that his newest album was like a country album, so I wasn't like thrilled that it was this album we were going to see the concert for because I like old Post Malone. I do like this new album as well, and I knew like a lot of the songs and stuff. I had been listening to them in preparation, but I do wish like his last concert I went to, the like Hollywood's Bleeding tour, that concert was amazing. Like I wish I could have been in the pit for that one, but either way, doesn't matter. I saw him in concert, super close. I can die happy now because he comes down after and like goes up to the little gate thing. We got pushed so far up, but I was like maybe 2 people back from the little like divider thing, and I got a really good clip of him so close, and I was just like, okay, I'm good now. I can die happy now. We stayed till the very end because I knew that he comes down and like talks to people and signs things and takes photos and stuff. We got to the parking lot and found our car, and everyone was just sitting there, like standstill, not moving. There's literally only 2 lanes to get out of this entire venue, and yeah, it took us probably an hour just to even get out of the venue. We were just sitting there. Thankfully we had some chips in the car because we ate those and drank water. I still can't really hear out of this ear because we were like so close, and yeah, I don't know, hopefully I didn't damage my eardrums. And my voice has kind of gone a little bit, it's a little raspy. Today's plan, now that it's 11, is I am gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts because I want a coffee and I want a bagel, and then I'm gonna come home. The only thing, today's gonna be really boring. I'm also not getting my oil change today. I'm gonna do that on Saturday so that my husband can come and he can drive the car. Today I'm just gonna go get a coffee, bagel, come back, work on, I'm trying to get 2 chapters done for my medical coding course, and then work on some editing. Doing nothing on a day off is my ideal day off, if I'm being honest. So that is the plan. I got 2 sleepy cats on the bed, so I can't make the bed because obviously if they're sleeping on the bed, I'm not gonna make the bed. Also, yeah, sorry about the glasses. You're gonna have glasses Allison today because sometimes when I'm off, I don't like to like waste a pair of contacts because I use daily contacts. And also I woke up with a little bit of a headache, so I was like, I'll just wear these and not worry about it. It's already 11, so like why put in a pair of contacts? But I took a little break so that I could do some like chores around the house. Honestly, I even ended up doing a couple things that we've been like putting off, but it's nice when you have a day off because you actually have the time to do it, because during the week I just find myself like with absolutely no time, and then on the weekends things just happen and we don't have time. So changed the cat litter, which my husband, he actually normally does it like every single time, which I feel bad, but like I'm so grateful for him because he does a lot of the cleaning. I'm normally gone from like 5 a.m. to like 4:30 or 5 p.m. whereas he works from home and he can get up at like 8:30 and he's done at 5. So he has a lot more flexibility during the day to do a lot of like cleaning or chores, or like when he's on his lunch break he can take out the trash, vacuum, things like that. So on the days that I'm off, I do like to try and do a lot of those things so that things feel even for us and that he's not doing everything. I unboxed our fridge. It's actually hilarious. We got that from our registry, and my bridal shower was in April, by the way. My parents had been holding on to that for the last couple months at their house, but we finally got it, and then it sat in my car for 3 weeks because we didn't take it out. If you can tell the pattern here. And then honestly, actually was only sitting in our living room for a week. And then I opened it today. So we're gonna put that probably upstairs in my husband's office so that he can have drinks during the day, like energy drinks, sodas. And then on the weekends, he uses his office also for video games and stuff like that. So he'll put some adult beverages in there as well. But I thought it was really cool. It's really nice. It's nice to have one upstairs too, so that like he doesn't have to keep coming downstairs if he doesn't want to. I mean, sometimes he probably wants to like stand up and walk around. But then I also put seat covers on our chairs outside because I feel really bad. We got these really nice like outdoor patio chairs and we haven't been able to use them since our old apartment because we had a really nice porch in our old apartment, but we have the tiniest little porch here that you couldn't even sit on if you wanted to, and it's like gross out there. But we've had the chairs out there and they got like a little bit dusty and gross, so I got these covers to put on them. So I finally put those on, and I did try to wash off the chairs a little bit. I think when we finally move next year and like have a spot for them, I'm gonna like really hose them down and wash all that dirt off because they're really nice chairs. Then I also did the dishes, which is another thing that my husband usually does, and I feel bad because he does do a lot around the house. So but also I think it was a little bit of me procrastinating because I have to do another chapter of this coding course and it just takes a lot out of me mentally. And like after like an hour, I'm like kind of rushing along through it. Some of it I'm actually not sure I'm totally understanding, but I'm doing the chapters, and then I found this YouTube channel that she goes through it like really in depth and it like explains it a little more. So I'm kind of just going through the process, getting the basics, and then I watch those YouTube videos after. That is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do my next chapter, and then by then my husband should be done with work. I'm also kind of hungry, but we have no food, but it's 4:30, so I might as well just wait like an hour and then we can eat dinner, watch Survivor, which I'm so excited for. The last thing I want to mention is that something I've been doing recently, like this week, is making a to-do list on my phone. It's not letting me like show it here, but I'll insert a screenshot and like just for the day and checking off everything as I go, because sometimes it's either I forget that there's something that I wanted to do, or I just feel like more accomplished and more like motivated to continue doing different things on my list. Or like I did today, I can do like this first like chapter 5 and then do some of the cleaning tasks and then go back and do other things. Like it's nice to see like, oh, what can I do to kind of break up my day? What can I do to like take a little break from what I'm doing now and then go back to other things? So it's really nice. And like it's not something, these things aren't things that I necessarily like have to get done. It's just a nice list to keep track of everything and be like, okay, maybe either I can edit my YouTube video or I can edit this TikTok video, but also helps keep me on track with my content. And then also just keeping up with editing on like YouTube videos, keeping up with my coding course. So it's really nice. It's been super helpful, and I feel like it has helped me a lot, like check off a lot of the things that I wanted to do this week. So anyway, maybe something to keep in mind if you're struggling with like daily tasks. I'm gonna get started on this next chapter so that hopefully I can get it done. I am on track right now with my schedule for chapters because I really want to take the test at the end of November, and I'm doing like 2 chapters a week basically, so I'm on track. I knew that I was off today, so I was like, all right, I'll get 2 chapters done today, and then I am doing 2 more chapters this weekend, but that's just to like kind of get it rolling, and then I think after that it's like 2 chapters a week. I'm gonna work on my next chapter. Hi guys, happy Friday. I volunteered to be the opening shift today because it was supposed to be my coworker who's getting surgery, so I had to be at work at 6:30. So when that's the case, I have absolutely no time to do anything in the morning because I literally get up, go to work, and then come home. It is now 4:30. I'm gonna go in, get changed, And I actually think I'm gonna go get some wine tonight, which I haven't had wine in forever, so that should be interesting. And then just hang out and relax because I'm exhausted and I'm just over it. It is now Saturday. I did not film basically anything yesterday because, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. So today is Saturday. This will be like the last day of the vlog, I think. Saturdays are our errand days, so we have a lot to do. We both slept in like super late. I set my alarm for 9 and then snoozed it and then slept until 10. But I really needed the sleep, so that felt good. The agenda today is getting my oil changed because I didn't do that Thursday. And then my husband's getting a haircut. We'll probably get some breakfast along the way and then grocery shopping. And I think that's it. So we just went to get my oil change. Obviously my husband, I make him drive when we do things for like my car because we go to a Valvoline, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a drive-through situation where they'll change your oil and you just like stay in your car, which is amazing. But I get really anxious in those situations, so I make him drive so that he can talk to them and he can drive on the little thing and whatever. That was $64 because I also had a coupon, so that was exciting. Not too bad. I was expecting around that much. So someone gets his haircut at Great Clips, which is he's in there right now. But what you do is like sign in and then you're on a wait list, and there was like 52-minute wait to get his haircut, so we drove over to Marshall's really quick and we just bought a drying rack and like this drying mat. We weren't expecting to buy anything in there, but we bought it because our kitchen is tiny. I don't know if I've really ever shown you the kitchen. I think I posted it, the only time I've posted my kitchen was in the one like grocery budget video. Our kitchen is so small and we have nowhere to dry our dishes and we don't have a dishwasher, so we put it on our little like kitchen table, but we use just regular dish towels and like dry everything on there, and it's a mess. It really is. So we bought this big mat that we can use and then one of those drying racks that we can put on top of it, and that way we can like kind of organize it a little bit more. We did have to buy that. My husband bought that though, so I didn't pay for that. And then he's inside getting his haircut right now, and then we're going grocery shopping. So typically we'll go to probably Walmart first because it's closer. Go up to Aldi and then it's easier to get out of Aldi and head home. Groceries are gonna be interesting this week because my husband is gone again this whole week. Basically he leaves Monday for a work trip and he'll get back Friday. So it's basically just me. So I'm making like one thing for dinners really, and then just like getting stuff for lunches and snacks and stuff. So it shouldn't be really that expensive, but you never know. Pretty relaxed rest of the day, and then my husband's gonna go hang out with some of his friends. He might go golfing. It'll be just me this afternoon. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Out all of my fall Halloween decor, and that was so much fun. I obviously don't have much, but I feel like, you know, my whole channel is about budgeting and, you know, trying to stay away from like the overconsumption that social media pushes these days. So just a friendly reminder that it's okay to not have like new decorations, new decor, like a giant haul from TJ Maxx or anything every season, because, you know, a lot of times some of these influencers are getting sent stuff for free, make a lot of disposable income, so they can splurge and buy these seasonal decor. But I try to just remind myself that, especially with Halloween, like it's such a short time period where these decorations can be out anyway, so it's kind of like not a waste of money because I do like Halloween decor. Just a reminder that it can really only be out for like a month and a half, and then it goes back in a box. So I try not to overspend or have a crazy amount of decorations when it's short-lived. And also just a reminder that sometimes people have been collecting stuff for a long periods of time, or get stuff hand-me-downs from like their family, decor that like your parents don't want anymore. That happened to me for like Christmas stuff. A lot of times people are accumulating things throughout many years versus like just buying like a ton of stuff at once, which some people do, because I watch those hauls. I love watching people who do buy stuff and like buy a ton of stuff, but just remember that that doesn't have to be you. And it probably shouldn't be you. You don't need new things every year, or maybe if you do get something, get like 1 or 2 new things and keep it very limited. Slowly accumulate your things. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because I don't even know how long this is gonna be, and I feel like this is a good natural stopping point. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I know that I know that I normally do a lot of like sit down videos and budgeting type videos, but I do want to start sprinkling in some more vlog type videos just for, you know, something different, and also for myself, for the creativity purpose of filming different kinds of videos, and also so you guys can get to know me a little bit better and know more about my everyday life. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon in another video.